Hi chat, welcome to the stream. How are y'all doing today? It is Saturday, November 8th of 2025. We are back for yet another stream. I went to the store and I got me another beer. So it's not s'mores today, chat. I've had this one before. It's pretty good. Despite being a porter, which like I feel like most porters kind of suck, but I've had this one before and it's pretty good. So, and it smells amazing, and that's kind of the best part. Like despite it being a porter, it's very like I feel like most porters are just like I wish they were a stout instead. This one I still feel the same in that way, but it's also pretty robust. It's pretty good. Anyway, cheers chat. Let me say hi to everyone who's here, if I can press the right button. Let's see, who was first today? D-Dals was first today. Strongly Typed is also here. Hello, hello. Marsha here, who says bun. Hi, mop sleep. Nice. Nice. Gideon Bear, good to see you again. Hello, hello. Lesbian Monad says hi. You know what, Kegsit? I was playing it through in my mind the other day. The chat interaction we had and how I was like mildly confused. Because it was something like, I forget what you said. You said something like, hi chat, I'm gay, or something like that. And this is going to make it very obvious why in retrospect I thought about it later and it was like, man, I am a fucking idiot. Ugh, shit, what was it? What did you say? You said something like that, Kegsit. Anyway, later on I was thinking in my head, I was like, yeah, no shit. Your username is Lesbian Monad. Like, obviously. But anyway, good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I think I was so in the zone that I just didn't even think about your username. Because in my mind, you're Kegsit still. Anyway, JJMC is also here. Hello, hello. Strongly Type says JJMC's been slacking on getting first. Yeah. Yeah, and the chat window was broken, but it is now fixed. In theory. In theory, it is fixed. So that's good. I restarted my... this is so fucking annoying. That... I guess I should just complain to my ISP at this point. Like, pretty consistently, my internet is fine. For like 20 hours, and then it goes to shit. And if I restart my router, it fixes it. Which I shouldn't need to do that. It should go for months and months and months. And yeah. And just work. But anyway. I restarted my router and that's why the chat thing wasn't working. Mustax also here. Hello, hello. Did Twitch do a bunch of token revokes? No, I just OBS doesn't reconnect. Sterling Type says, so I have 50 hype train emotes. How do you know how many you have? I don't know how to check that. I'm not gonna count them by hand either. I know I could type :hype in chat and just scroll through them, but that seems like a lot of works. Oh, the sub pop-up isn't working either? Fucking A, man. Where is that one? This one? Refresh? Let's see. Let us see. Oh, I can't even load my fucking Streamlabs dashboard. Is my internet working? Can you all still hear me? I'm not logged in. What is going on? What the fuck? All right, recent events. Okay, we're gonna replay these because okay, it's back working. Sec G, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you following. We've also got D-Delsp. There we go. Now it's ringing again. In theory. Fun. What do you mean? Why are follows working but not subs? There we go. D-Dolls, thank you for the resub at 59 months at tier 3. Thank you for your... Oh, boy. Oh, the TTS. The TTS scream. Why is it still going? Holy shit. Chill. Anyway. Oh, it finished. It finished. Bless. Yeah, thank you for your continued support. It's great to see you as always. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for helping me debug that, I guess, because I didn't even know it wasn't working. Oh, fucking A. And my VM's in the wrong spot. God, I am just fucking washed today. There we go. Whoa. What a mess. What a mess. MGS Ubuntu is also here. Hello, hello. S1 Cube, good to see you again. Busa says last. I hope you're not the last here. Patrick OMG says tar. It doesn't, it's not. I mean, I can see through it with my light, but you probably can't see through it. It's nice. Porter equals brand or porter is a type of beer. Yeah, porter is a type of beer. Oh yeah, I've changed the script since last time. Because I found that it was not doing so well. Okay, let's see if this works. It didn't work, that's what I thought. Is it back now? Also, test, the Babiify of test is... Is that right? It's rawr! Anyway. Kexus says, why was I mentioned? Don't worry about it. It's inconsequential, except that I was braining about it. Oh, there's a shiny Pokemon there. Well, I guess we'll catch the shiny Pokemon and then show you how this setup on this thing works again. But we gotta wait until it turns to night. But anyway, I changed how the script worked because the initial version was a little bit flaky. So now there's this intermediate state that checks some stuff before returning. Also, I don't think I'm dropping frames. It doesn't look like I am. Oh, shit. We gotta get it as it turns to night. Okay, it's turning to night. Get out the real controller. And hold, please, while I play a tiny amount of Pokemon to catch this. F was for the sub-hub. Yeah. Play a tiny amount of... Actually, we'll turn on the sound so that you can hear the shiny Pokemon. So it's not these three in the front, it's the one in the back left. Actually, do I have that one already? I should check. Anyway, it's been running a lot. All of these shiny, except for these first 5, 6, all of these shiny Pokemon are from the script. Oh, I do have it. Oh, and I do have it alpha already. Okay. So I'm actually going to kill a shiny Pokemon. Because I'm not bothering with dupes anymore, because otherwise I would have like 50 of these and like 10 of these and like, yeah, I'm not bothering with dupes. So we're just gonna go in and hopefully get into the back here. Yep, bring. There it is. It's shiny. Who am I gonna kill with? You, I guess. Unfortunately, it's a poison type, so I can't do my normal cheese strategy. Alligator, are you okay, dude? No, you're not okay. Oh, he attacks me instead of the Pokemon. What the heck? Alright, it's about to get chaotic here. Oh, I'm dying. I'm super dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, skillful dodge. I'm not dead anymore. Hello. Don't attack me. Please, please, please don't attack me. Okay, it's dead. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna run straight through the chaos. Oh no, don't die. Don't die. Please don't die. Okay, so that's half of the setup is to kill it. I'm gonna heal and then we'll do the rest of the setup. Setup takes about 3 minutes and then we'll get back to actually writing code, I promise. Yeah. We are going to do some pre-commit stuff today. I've been working on a pretty significant change to how... That guy has to despawn first. To how pre-commit stores and installs stuff, which should make a lot of shit way... Not... Well, some will get faster, but most of it will be like a disk size improvement. Okay, so the ones on the right are all, well, maybe I can get the goat to come after me. The problem is I need the right hand side to follow me. Yes. Follow me, goat. Chase me, goat. No, chase me, you fucking goat. Goat! Alright, he's too passive. We're gonna... Maybe I can get the Gardevoir? No. Okay, so I need, This is some code running the game. No, I'm running the game right now, but we'll put the code back to running the game in a sec. Oh, I didn't walk far enough away, and now something's mad at me. What the fuck? Who's mad? Oh, is it you? Sorry, Chikorita. Some Oh, that's not where the door is. I was reading chat. Anthonkmation, yeah. I am the computer right now. This is just the setup. I need to basically, so there's 2 spawn points there, but you can use a little exploit to make there be 6 spawns instead. Alright, Sableye is usually pretty angry. See me. Yes. Follow me. Come, my tiny little ghosty mans. With your short stubby legs. Yes, chase me. Okay, so now that he's in that spot. Oh. Now that he's in that spot, we reset the game. And then I gotta reset in a particular spot, and then I gotta reset in another particular spot. And then he will be properly duped. So the first spot is this funky little door over here. I line myself up with it. That's a little far. It's probably good enough. There's a pretty big margin of error here, so I can kind of get it wrong and still be okay. So now I got to get him to chase me again. There's actually a way to make him chase me easier, but I can't be arsed, so... Hey there, little guy. You wanna be mad at me? Come be mad at me. Oh right, he has stubby legs. Is he still following me? No. Shit. Well. That didn't work. But fortunately, we can make everything easier by deleting the Bulbasaur. Hey dude! Yeah, you! Come at me, bro. Yes. Keep coming! What the fuck, man? Your HP is full! Your AI sucks! So I just run over here. Yes. Oh, damn it. Ignore me. Yes. Okay, now that he's there, everything is set up properly. And we reset again. Almost done. And then I will put the code back. But now we make sure that it worked by going here. And there should be 6 Pokemon now. 3 on the right and 3 on the left. If we did everything correctly. And there are 3 on the right and 3 on the left. Cool. Now we go over here. And set up this bench. What a nice bench! I do actually want to hang out until morning. And now we can let the automation take over. Do 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 do. All right, and I can turn the sound back. Hooray! Okay, anyway, we did that last stream. I've improved it a little bit since then. Also, I broke one of my fidget toys. It broke. I'm so sad. It still sort of works, so I'm not completely sad yet. So, still works, but it's broken. Particularly Pythonic. Hello, hello. Good to see you again. How you doing? Okay, so I forget what I was gonna do. I was going to merge some stuff in pre-commit, including good code change like a ghost, and make a release before I do a pretty significant rewrite. Oh, I do already have this here. Oh, it's just hiding because of the way things are. Is that more Dragon's Milk? Nope. Today it is Saugatuck's Peanut Butter Porter, which is another Michigan brewery. I like that fidget, RIP. Well, here's the thing. I'm thinking about getting a 3D printer so I can just make another one. Yeah. How is it? It's pretty good. I'm not a fan of porters, but this is a pretty robust porter, so it's almost stout-like. I feel like most porters are just watered down stouts, which is not as good as it could be. But this one's pretty tasty. I approve. It's good. I did do a few things since last time. I don't know why, but I thought you had a 3D printer already. I was going to get one and then I didn't because I had too many things to do, and so I just didn't get it. But maybe I will do that. Grandpa's iPad. Grandpa's iPad has resubbed at 61 months. God damn. Just 8 more months. Eggplant emoji, splash emoji. Yes, indeed. Thank you for your continued support. It's great to see you again. I hope you're doing well, Grandpa's iPad, and it's always great to see you. And welcome back. Okay, so I did a few things off stream. So I tried to stream on Friday, but I could not get my internet to work. Like super could not get my internet to work. Like even with restarting my router, it was just not coming back. And the management console for my router was not coming back. And so I had to like go up and down the stairs like 4 times, and eventually I got it, and like it was fucked. It's not great. So I did a few things offline. One was that Dead Snakes 3.9 had been sending me an email once a day for like weeks. Maybe not weeks, maybe just a week. Yeah, maybe just a week. And the reason for that is Python 3.9 is end of life. And I realized that the automation scripts for Dead Snakes were not properly handling end of life Pythons. So when a Python goes end of life, it moves the number, the like, in this case, like the branch named 3.9, it converts it into a tag named 3.9. And so in order to build the very last version of Python for that minor release, I need to first try the branch. If the branch is there, use that. Next, if it's not there, it should try the tag. Now I have to do some like weird shit to actually use the tag properly, including delete the tag because other parts of the code assume the tag works. And then failing that, it should use the branch main for nightly builds. So updated this. Didn't actually realize that that also breaks the build itself because it also needs to ignore that particular tag. And so I just look at tags that start with a V. Yavi Lazaro says he is the grandpa for the channel. Perhaps, yes. Mr. Swats is also here. Just came to say hi for the stream streak, but I should go now. Stream streaks are working. They're incentivizing people to show up. But yeah, it's middle of the night for you, or late for you, isn't it? But thank you for stopping by. Holla holla Weedem boys. It says Weedem Thonkers. Hello, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Good to see you as usual. Swizz HD says, brother, I am losing my mind trying to fix the homepage design. Trying to tell Cursor what to do. Well, that's your first problem. Well, why do you think a clinker's gonna fix your shit? Wraith Within's also here. Hello, hello. How you doing? But anyway, this fixed the nightly builds, and then I built this one last time, and then I disabled the workflow. I learned a new thing too. If a workflow is running, you can click disable and it won't stop the workflow, which is how I expect it to work, and I'm glad that it works that way. But there was a part of my brain that was like, man, I'm sure someone could have thought that clicking disable would also stop the in-progress workflows. But I'm glad, in a way, I'm glad that it doesn't. But at the same time, like, it could have worked that way. Holla holla Weedem Boys says, is it root beer or a stout? This is actually a porter this time, but yes, it's a beer. And I guess against better judgment, this is the second beer I've had today. I went for a run with Slow Run Club, which is a run club in Ann Arbor, and I had a beer. What was it called? It had a funny name, and I wasn't gonna have a beer, but then I saw the name of this beer, and I was like, "Come on, I gotta." Oh, it was called Blueberry Boyfriend. It was called Blueberry Boyfriend. Hell yeah, brother! And yes, this is what the can looks like. Real boyfriends are idiots. Blueberry boyfriends are always there for you. I don't know, but I had to have it, and it was pretty good. Yeah, anyway. That's why I've had 2 beers today. Anyway, sounds zesty. It was pretty good. The lemon zest like did not come through. Also, I don't really like lemon zest. I feel like it's just bitter for no reason. Lemon, I feel like is okay. I don't know. The zest is just not. It's not for me. It's not my vibe. Unfortunately, it wasn't actually zesty. So everything worked out. What in the cartoon beer can? So the actual beer can is not cartoony. That's just the artistic style that they chose on the website. Anyway. Okay. So now I don't even remember what I was going to do or why I was going to do it in the particular order I was going to do it in. Oh, we're doing the thing that Kexit has that I've wanted for so long, and that is we are not this branch. Triple dash, that's a new one. I don't even need dash dash prune. I don't know why I use it anymore. But we are going to rename language system today. Language system is dying. F's in the chat for language system. It is now, because we have not come up with a better name, it is being renamed to unsupported. We are also renaming language script to unsupported script. And then we're dealing with all the fallout. Languages system test to unsupported test and script to unsupported script test. And we're dealing with all the fallout. I'm pretty sure this. I already know what files I need to touch, but I want to show you kind of the amazingness of the type checker and how it is going to help me here. I mean, yeah, actually, yeah, you would need a type checker for this, so. Recommend, earn it, test, languages, unsupported. Test. Fuck. Oh, this is the entry point. Okay, I was like, why is this the way that it is? And it's because there's no actual setup here. Got it. Yep. Okay, and then we can just run the type checker again. Oh, sweet, it's this repo now. Script to unsupported script. Now, the problem is we also need to make the old code work still. So we got to do that as well. What's going to be in Precommit v5? No, this is backwards compatible, so this will still be in version 4. Precommit v5, I'm actually working on. It's gonna be more work than that. I gotta resort these. Actually, it's not that bad to resort them. I'm glad. I'm actually that's actually super satisfying that they end up at the end. Huh. Neat. All right. So the test or the test the unsupported. Why does it reference this? Neat. Neat. So why does this test exist? Why does it exist here? System hook with spaces. Why is this here? I mean, I get why, but at the same time, I don't feel like that is actually this repository's or this module's responsibility. Because there's no schlexing in here. It's not schlexy. But at the same time, this test is down here. And I feel like this test is important. Maybe I just didn't have a good place to put this test. But there's no way the other test actually needs to exist. To do, remove v1 state after writing. No longer needed after precommit 3.0. How old is precommit 3.0? PI. I feel like it's got to be pretty old at this point. Especially because I haven't done any pretty significant changes in a while. 4.0 was 2024. Is it 3.x or 3.0? I don't remember. That's why I get blame is good. After 3.0. Okay, that makes me think that this is from, so it's 2023. So this is before 3.0. Yeah, 3.0 must have been when I changed the install format last. But I'm not going to touch that because good news, V5 is going to get rid of it completely. if I'm successful. But I'm pretty sure that other spaces test is not needed. So I can get rid of that because it doesn't actually add any test coverage wherever it is. System hook with spaces, yeah. So I can get rid of this. Maybe we do that first. Get branch. Na, 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 na. System and script languages to unsupported/unsupported script. And I want unsupported dash script. However, there's already precedence for underscore in the languages, so the underscore wins. Rm hook with spaces test. I wonder if the other ones don't need to exist either. Like test run a script hook. This is not. This doesn't need to exist, I think. This also doesn't need to exist because the one at the bottom covers it. Like I should just combine all of these into this test down here. Why did this test get added? Spelunking command. Rewrite this test. Oh, Marsha did this. Neat. Neat. Thanks, Marsha. Yeah, so we can get rid of a lot of tests here. Also, I don't think this needs to be this way either. Alexandra, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Boop. Yeah, like these are a thing. I feel like all of these could be combined into this test. But maybe I do one thing at a time? Oh boy, this gets used a lot. Maybe we keep that one around. Okay. Well, I'll just do one thing. Redundant system spaces test. Saram, hello, hello. How you doing? Good to see you again. Man, it does feel good to just sit here and delete stuff, doesn't it? Okay. Git branch. Oh, we gotta let this merge first, don't we? Damn it. It shouldn't need to run the languages though, so the languages should just finish. They'll just need to run these. Which I forget how long these take, but we're technically making it faster. 630 items still. Damn. That's still quite a few. That's still quite a few. But for language unsupported, we're not gonna put a deprecation message for now. We'll do that in a future release. But we'll release this with the new name. And we'll update the docs. I'm also like not entirely sure when I'll remove it. Probably a long time. Usually I wait like over a year. That seems like a good amount of time to wait. 311's already done, so kind of chilling. Kind of know this works already. And I seem to remember that upgrading these two packages doesn't do anything. Or at least upgrading setup tools, I'm pretty sure doesn't do anything. How can I check that? Pip install talks. My god, it pulls in a lot of shit, doesn't it? Yeah, like I don't think this installs setup tools at all. I guess I could look at the output. That would tell me if it uses. Yeah. So installing setup tools does nothing there. So we can just remove it. Setup tools. I don't know why I did it like that. Like I don't even need to upgrade virtualenv either. Like, what does it even upgrade virtualenv? I guess that's the other question. Requirement already satisfied. Collecting virtualenv. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Yep, so we can just do this. Nice. Only talks. No need to upgrade virtualenv / setup tools. Talks does not use the system setup tools, and virtualenv is pulled in as needed and not pre-installed. Cool. Cool. Super cool. Is that a shiny Gengar? I think that's a shiny Gengar. Damn it! Another shiny Pokemon already? Let's wait for it to change tonight and I will check it. I think this is changing tonight, so let's check it. Hold please. This is the problem with Pokemon and it being really common. This song is also a banger, so we're gonna play it after. So I'll pause it for now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a shiny Gengar. Do I have a shiny Gengar? I think I do. Yeah, I already have shiny Gengar. Oh, man, it's so annoying. Are you a shiny Gengar? Also, yeah, you are. And now you must die. Oh God. Who else is shiny? What? Who? Someone else is shiny somewhere too. But I don't know who it is. Oh, he's frozen. Get wrecked, nerd. Okay, who else is shiny here? Someone. Not you. I heard the sparkle. It's not the Squirtle. Oh, it's the Dragalge. But I already have you shiny, so it's time for you to die too. Because in theory it improves the odds. Otherwise I wouldn't do it. Okay. So now I gotta set up the bullshit again. Where's the Pokemon Center? Over there. Okay. Ah! It shouldn't take too long. It's left-hand side that I need to fix, maybe? Is it you? Get mad at me. Hello? Come on, Aggron. Oh, there's a Garchomp. Never mind. Fuck this. Fuck this. I'm trying to get an aggressive one on the left-hand side, I think. Because I gotta do the fucking setup nonsense. Please. The left-hand side I find is really awkward. Okay. Krook is very, very aggressive. Come at me, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Chase me. Let's go. Oh, he stopped chasing. But it's good. He's in the right spot. Krook is one of the better ones because he's aggressive. Some of them are really passive and just try and shoot you from afar and not very good. But Krook is one of the good ones. Do 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 do. Say by the door. I've been doing this a lot, so I've been pretty good at resetting them. Bum, ba, 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 ba. Hello, Krook. You come with me, okay? Yeah. Get mad. Come at me, bro. Yes. Keep going. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, fuck. Who? Oh, son of a bitch. Goodra, you're ruining my life. Ruining my life, Goodra. Go back to hiding, Goodra. Yes, you come with me. Perfect. Who? Fuck. God damn it. Wow, he just dodged that. Oh, come on. Just die already. Thank you. Alright, let's try this again, Krook. No, did he despawn? He despawned! Motherfuck. Gotta try again. I must have walked too far away from him. God, that's annoying. But fortunately, I can just reset and try it again. All right, Krook. All right, buddy. Come with me. Yep. Yep. You mad? Perfect. Oh. Rosalia about to ruin my day. Oh, son of a bitch. You piece of shit. Okay. Surely this is the time. Come on, Krook. Yeah, you. Come at me, bro. Yes. Yes. Now get bored of me. Perfect. 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 Nice. I'm also glad I'm on the Switch too because it boots way faster. The Switch 1 load times are significantly worse. Okay, so now we just check that there's 3 on the left, 3 on the right. And there should be because there's no way I fucked this up. 3 on the right, 3 on the left. Perfect. And now we find our little bunch. Here's our little bunch. And then we start the code again. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Also, it's crazy that I noticed that Gengar was shiny. In the like 4 pixels you can see. And because Gengar has a really shit shiny. It's like barely a different color. But I'm a gamer, so it is what it is. Alright, cool. That should be going again. Oh, I need to do the sound again. And we're gonna restart the song because it's a banger. Alright, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Wow, 2023. It's been a while. It's been a while since I can hold my head up high. It's been a while. Alright, how do we do this? Git show 1.9.0. Technically it's not a compatible change, but it's also not really a bug fix. So minor is close enough. It's one of these things that it doesn't really fit with Semver. Kind of quiet today, chat. What's going on? What's wrong? What's up? It's been 14 minutes since any of you said anything. Am I alone here? Are all 60 of you just not there? You're deving. Ah, I'm background noise. Perfect. I make good background noise, so I don't blame you. Links for Prez also says same. Nice. Nice. I'll take it. I kind of want to delete these repos as much as possible. Is that bad? I talk too much. Eagle PT, nice, nice. Gideon Bear says Pokemon's not very interesting. That's completely fair. That's why it's just running. It's not what we're working on today. I just happened to find 3-4 fucking shiny Pokemon on stream already. And we've killed them all. I feel like some of these can go away. Like, I don't know why both of these exist. It's not what I want to do today, but it is what I am going to do because I've noticed it. Python 3 hooks repo. It's not referenced anywhere? That shit doesn't exist anymore. Fuck yeah. That's still used. I wonder if any of the other ones are not used. ls-d cut-d f4 3 xargs verbose git grep this. That's not what I wanted. I guess I could not verbose. I could git grep this, git grep exit code. Except it's -q, maybe? -q? Hold on, we're gonna check out main and see if either my command is broken. Oh, my command is broken. Maybe we want this. Well, that's not right either. Oh, because it does show up in there. Fucking A. Nice. Okay. My grep works. Crazy Style, hello, hello. How Weedham Boys is streaking. You got a 7-stream streak. That's crazy. So great. Speaking of wild, speaking of out there. If we look at the number of streams I've done this year, we've done less than 60 streams, and some of you have stream streaks that are like in the 30s, which is kind of nuts. What is this stream? _8_P. This should be a Pokemon stream, but what did I play Pokemon in the like beginning? Oh, I was filling out the Pokedex, I think, and I was just dicking around. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. That's what it was. Crazy Owls, hello. Major Tanya's also here. How you doing? Woo says needs 2 more for a 25 stream streak. That's wild. That's so many. That's so many. All right. Crazy Owls says if you stream more when I'm awake, I would probably have a bigger streak. Possibly. I feel like if I just streamed more, many people would have more of a streak. You know? Yo. Right? Basically. Major Tanya says, doing well. Currently doing a Lord of the Rings marathon in cinema. It's on a break right now. Oh, like in a movie theater? Man, Slightly embarrassing a self-report here. I've never actually finished all of the Lord of the Rings movies. I have always fallen asleep while watching the Lord of the Rings movies. Yeah. I read the books though. So I feel like that's worth something. But at the same time, like, I've always had friends that are like, let's watch all the Lord of the Rings. And I'm like, okay. Up front, I don't think I'm going to get through. And they're like, no, they're so interesting. You won't fall asleep. And I'm like, okay. Robin, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. And every time I've fallen asleep. And then sometimes they're like, yo, let's watch the Lord of the Rings director's cut. And I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm making through that. Those are even longer. Damn. Not embarrassing, totally normal. I feel like there's some amount of like nerd culture that's like, ugh, you couldn't make it through Lord of the Rings. You're a fucking fake ass nerd. Get the hell out of here. That's me with Harry Potter. I have actually watched. Well, I don't think I've watched any of the recent ones, but I think I've watched all the Harry Potter movies. At least of the main series. Director's cut, nice longer nap, y'all. I've only seen the movies and only for the first time in 3 years ago. Coincidentally, that was also a marathon. And you're watching the extended editions, man. Those are. I couldn't do it. It's not for me. It's not my jam. It's not my vibe. Did I push the tag? Yes. Nice. Nice. DL says, I still haven't watched all the Star Wars episodes movies. I haven't watched episode 8 or 9. Those ones don't count, right? I feel like the prequels and the original 3, I feel like those are the only ones that count, right? Right? Sorry for yapping. No, yapping's the whole fucking reason we stream. There's nothing here if we're not yapping. All right, so it seems like there's a few of these that we could eliminate. Just based on how often they are called. So let's see if we can do that. It's completely off topic on what I'm trying to do today, but exclude times rebo. Why is this in here? Why is this in here? Why is this in either of these? This is like not at all the right abstraction layer for this. Maybe it's because there's no other good way to describe it end to end. Gino says, I enjoyed Rogue One. From what I understand, that is a controversial thing to say. I also watched Rogue One and I felt like it was okay. Like, it wasn't the best movie, it wasn't the worst movie. I felt like it was pretty good. But apparently, to like real Star Wars fans, Rogue One is utterly shit or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm not perpetuating that. I'm just saying that is what I have heard. Chrono X Crow, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. But I don't know. Coney Guy says, the movies have always been the worst part of Star Wars to me. I just love the world building and the old EU stuff. Yeah, I think there's also this like dichotomy of like canon, non-canon in Star Wars and such that people get all up in a bundle about. And like there's the whole book series, there's all the TV shows, there's the movies, there's and various parts are and aren't canon, and people, it's just like an exceedingly broad world and fandom. But Coney Guy says Rogue One is the best overall Star Wars movie. Wow. Don't let this don't let the crazies hear you. Real Star Wars fans are exhausting. Yeah. Although then again, like, I feel like my brother's pretty normal about it. And he is super into Star Wars. Why is this done the way that it is? I don't exist, lol. That's when alright, this is probably fine. This is probably fine. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these are probably at the wrong abstraction, but it's probably fine. Yeah, this is also covered by that other test. The one way down here. Oh. Oh my god, this takes so many arguments. Why the fuck? Oh, because of the way that it is. It makes sense. It makes sense. It doesn't, it abstracts out the entire language itself. Zess is I don't know how to say your name. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Andor are the best Star Wars cinematic content. Interesting. Star Wars at its best is when the Jedi fuck off. Oh man. Hopefully you mean non-literally. But all right. Again, let's run this. Did my other branch not merge yet? Really? Windows, what are you doing? Why you take so long? Except that you're Windows. That's the actual answer, right? Windows is slow because Windows is slow. The best Star Wars character is Jar Jar Binks. Ayo. You know, as much as the prequels get shit on, I feel like Jar Jar Binks is actually a pretty funny character. And perhaps one of the most recognizable characters in the series. Like, yeah, you've got Darth Vader. Yeah, you got Yoda. But I feel like Jar Jar Binks is like probably a if not third most, probably up there. Like, what other characters can you even think of? Like, yeah, you got Obi-Wan, you got Anakin, you got fucking, I don't know. But also you got Jar Jar Binks. When does this load Rue's new lines at the end of the file? I guess it depends on which program you're using, but yeah, some of them can. Wow, why is this one so slow? This test will go away as well with V5 because it's just not, it doesn't make any sense. It sucks how Ahmed Best was treated after playing Jar Jar Binks. I don't even know that guy, but if he played Jar Jar Binks, like, props to him. That's awesome. No surprise that this one takes forever. Any of the integration tests, but these like 30-second tests are kind of killer. What do they take on Linux? Like, what are the slow ones on Linux? Yeah, like the slowest test on what is a Python test? Why is this here? I guess probably because there's no other good coverage for it. Oh, Chewbacca and R2-D2. I forgot about them. Yeah, that's fair. I'm back to fetch my headphones now. I can lurk in the stream. Sounds good, Major Tanya. Basically ruined his career for years. That's crazy. But he was so good at the character. Oh, it's so disappointing. I feel like he did so well. Oh well. Such is life, I guess. Alright, should be merged now. Nice. Alright, so how do we actually make this work? Because these tests should be failing. Probably. And you can see they are. Expected one of blah 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 blah, but got system. So we need to make them do the thing. So this is the stages deprecation. A regression in 0.13.5 ban. I feel like people are gonna be able to get this fast enough. We're gonna do a 30-second prediction. Was 0.13.5 greater than 8 years ago? It's bad because I'm pretty sure it's pretty close to 8 years ago. Cactus says, hi, what did I miss? Absolutely everything. I killed 3 shiny Pokemon and that's about it. We're doing language unsupported, Kexit. You're here for language unsupported. Man, that was the weak gamble. Holy fuck. Someone put 10 points in on yes. And may win 20k babbies if this is correct. Alright, get show v 0.13.5 was 2017. Greater than 8 years ago. Holy shit. Wait. I think the answer is yes, right? I think the answer is yes. You should have voted more. It doesn't matter. You're getting all of the points, Kexit. It's actually wild how close to the right year I guessed at. The answer is yes. RIP all of you that voted no. God damn. You're rich, Kexit. Damn. I released like 4 versions in 3 days. Was it a different time back then? Or did I break something? Holy shit, I released 2 versions on the same day. 0.13.4 contained incorrect files. Oh, I remember when setup tools would do that all the time. Oh wait, this is a month apart. Still. Yeah, things moved a lot more quickly back then. Check out stream chat. Do. Yeah. You got so many points. 19,861. That's quite a few. A lot of regressions with 0.13.0. Maybe. I need to fill up my water. Well, I don't need to fill my water. I need to use the restroom. I will be right back. I'm also going to fill up my water, so I will see you in a sec. Hello, I'm back. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a shiny Pokemon there. So, after it does one more cycle, we'll clear it out because it's a duplicate, I'm pretty sure. Ms. Zoot, hello, how you doing? Good to see you again. We need to write a test for the migration thing. But also, I gotta click the thing. Will M, hello, how you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while. Haven't been on the stream for a while, but hope you're doing okay. Yes, I am. I'm doing well. Hold please while we do a little tiny bit of Pokemon. Oh, I gotta Control C over here. So let's stop screaming. We're gonna be killing a shiny Pokemon. Again. Alright, those guys are not a problem. So see this goat? I already have the goat. Where is he at? Goat. I already have goat. I don't need another goat. So we're gonna delete the goat. And the easiest way in this game is to toxic them and then cheese. By just waggling back and forth. just embrace the chaos. Okay. We're good. Is that the way? No, it's this way. Oh, can't fast travel yet. Okay. Actually, this might be fine already. Which side did it come from? The left-hand side, which is the worst side. And those guys are passive, so back to Pokemon Center. Mizu, you got a shiny Chikorita. That's awesome. Did you not capture it? I already have one. I already have a shiny Go-Goat. So I'm just killing duplicates because I've got so many at this point. Willem says, I'm good, just moved in with my partner. Oh, congrats, that's awesome. That's good to hear. I hope that works out. Why did I say it so pessimistically? I don't mean it like that. I'm happy for you. For real though. I have a shiny charm? Yeah. Yep, I got the shiny charm. The last part was doing the battles, and I automated that shit because that was fucking annoying. Starmie is passive also. Gotta find a Pokemon on the left. I hope it works out too. Oh, that's so sweet. Buster in your patience? Pff, no, I was impatient as fuck. I did probably 400 battles myself, and I let the code do the other 600. Ugh, I keep getting passive ones. I gotta get one that's gonna chase me. We're doing a little glitch here where we fuck up the spawns. Oh, yes, Krook. We had Krook last time too. Come at me, bro. Come on, dude. Yes, chase me. Not the Delibird. Oh, the Delibird's gonna make this annoying, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Yeah, the Delibird is making this annoying. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to do this twice. How did I enjoy the game? The game, the graphics were not great. Like, I feel like the graphics could have been improved a lot. And I feel like the story was kind of meh. I feel like I hated almost all the characters. I did really like, there's a side mission with a shiny Pokemon in it, and I thought the, like, portrayal of the shiny hunter was hilarious. I really like that part. And the, like, cringeness of the, like, streamer obsessed person was really funny. I really like that part. And the gameplay was pretty fun. The new battle system is okay. There's some things that make it really easy. Like Perish Song, Toxic, and Leech Seed, I didn't even use Burn. I actually didn't even use Perish Song, but those 3 moves are super busted, at least in the in-game. Like at the end, if you don't want to beat any Pokemon, you literally just Perish Song and run around in circles and, you know, intentional game design. But other than that, I don't know. I had fun with it. I enjoyed playing. That said, I'm pretty sure if I opened up Pokemon Legends Arceus and played for like 15 minutes, I'd be real mad at the movement and like the catching mechanics, and like I feel like I would be really unhappy with a lot of the stuff in ZA, just given how much better in my mind at least the Legends Arceus mechanics were. Did Krook not chase me? Why the fuck? I got chased by the bird. Krook? Hepta5, hello, hello. Good to see you again. ¿Cómo estás? Alright. Perfect. I thought the story was meh as well. Hopefully Gen 10 is better story and graphics wise. I don't think it will be. And then again, I feel like I had a lot of fun with Scarlet and Violet, and Scarlet Violet also suffered from the same problem. And in a lot of ways, Legends Arceus is just a giant golf course, but the gameplay was really, really good. And the story was sort of interesting, but I don't know, it's a Pokemon game. I don't think you really play for the story anymore. Can we wait for the new starters in February? Wait, what is that? Oh, then are they announcing them, or I've been out of the loop. I haven't been paying attention to any of the like press releases. Like I know they did a DLC trailer or something. I did not even look. Did not even look. Okay, this is all set up now. So we can start the code again. Oh, I need to plug it in, of course. I was like, why isn't it working? Duh. Duh. I gotta plug it in. Oh, they announced them on Pokemon Day. Cool. Although the guy who found the leaks already knows them, I guess. Although it's possible they change it by the end. Okay. Oh, I forgot to change the sound back. There we go. Don't need game sounds. Pony. Beginner version 999? Yeah, that is how I wrote the test. So at some point I'll have to change it to 9999. So at some point that test will fail, but it's fine. Default stages. I feel like putting it right here seems fine. Test. Ugh, it's both the config and the manifest, isn't it? How did I do this before? Git log -g python VM. I feel like I did this in a different way before. Where did I do this here? Dude, fully deprecate Python VM. Oh, I did it in repository. Do I need to do it in repository? I think I do. I could do it the same way as I did it before, but I feel like doing it at the config level was kind of nice. I'm surprised that you don't use snapshot tests for the output. Snapshot tests suck ass. They're just too easy to ignore. When they add a bunch of garbage to your repo, I'd rather just test them directly. Fuck. Like, I feel like doing this in the config layer is nicer than later on. But how does warn for stages on repo init? Yeah, this will just have to be the same. So I'll have to do the same thing here when we actually deprecate it, but we're not going to deprecate it for now. Language names, So I gotta do the funky little migration bit here. What is stages migration? How does this work? Oh, it's the same deal. So I feel like I should put language migration here. Yeah. I'm surprised this doesn't show up anywhere else. Oh, because how does this work? Does it just not validate language? Is that already fucked? All keys in the manifest hook dict are valid in a config hook dict, but are optional. No defaults are provided. Hmm. 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 Yeah, also if I use snapshot test, every time I bump the version, that snapshot would break kicks it. How is this gonna work? Let's see. Well, I should write the test first. Actually, let's see. Are these are already failing? Mm-hmm. Which does both at the config layer and at the local hooks. Annoying. And then we gotta also make a script hook. Yeah, validate should probably not mutate the data. However, I'm pretty sure there's already ones that do that. Oh, it is an applied default. Is it? No. What the fuck? Oh, it is an applied defaults. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Patty Feltz makes a new copy. Okay. Okay. Language equals unsupported, and hook 1 should be unsupported script. Should have failing test now. Hooray! I feel like I can just do language migration here. Why did I write this so stupid? What am I doing? Crazy Town says, did you catch any shinies yet? We've killed 4 of them on the stream so far. So, sort of? But they were all duplicates, so I skipped them. Yeah, how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I could make a... I don't know. We're gonna just try something. Oh, no. Why? Oh, I opened up Microsoft Edge. What am I doing? I clicked the wrong button. I thought it was in the VM. I don't think this is how this works. Require key check optional. Yeah, it needs to validate context. I guess we could just make a subclass. No, that doesn't work either. Real Siam, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Dick Snoop, yep. Yep. It's true. Yeah, so this is how we had the... Actually, I should just follow what this does here. Although... This is just for a deprecation message. But we also have this. So why did I do this like this? So we have stages migration, which doesn't warn here. We have stages migration no default. Oh, so I did it in two separate ways. Why? Why is it different? And then the warnings contain this. Yeah. Kel9, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. So I got choices. I got choices, I guess. But also, this is interesting. Stages migration no default. That makes me think that I can just go in here. Am I gonna get a weird error message here? Expected one of that. Oh, because this actually does the check. But the error message doesn't make sense. So this should actually have a little context thing. This should actually say with validate context. Does that have a colon in the end? No. Of course, without it fucked up. Ah, fuck. Oh, man. Okay, so now this... Once I fix the mistake. Oh. Can't run pre-commit because I can't run pre-commit, of course. There we go. Now the error message is correct. Spirit says, did you know that pandas data frames are column major and NumPy arrays are row major? I didn't know that, but it sounds annoying. That sounds annoying. So I guess we fix this too. Stages. Test. Actually, do we have an invalid stages test already? No. There's like a... There's a way to like get the stack out of this. I just don't remember how to do it. Kexit says I'm no phager because I failed uni. Oh no. Oh no. Do we ever actually test the error message? Ah, we do. Great. Config schema. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. Fuck. This is what I need. Repo 0. Ta-da! Why is it not mad about this line being too long? Or is the linting just broken? Why is there a trailing white space? Why? Oh. There isn't. There isn't trailing white space. It's supposed to be like this. Is that gonna parse? No, the answer is no. Fuck. Where's the other one that I did like this? Oh, I probably just wrote it out. Yeah, I just wrote it out. Okay, we'll do that then. And at this point, I probably should have just used regexes, but this is gonna be fast enough. Why is this broken? Oh, because this is still fucked. Because the config is broken. It's like, why? No. Okay, test pass. Test fail. Test fail. Oh, fucking A. Because I just got rid of my test! Oh, son of a bitch. Well, we can at least get most of the test back. Alright, we're gonna regex replace it the second time though. God damn it. I did an overzealous checkout. Okie dokie, have to go again. Thank you for stopping by, Tanya, as always. This is so stupid. Fuck me. I'm so dumb sometimes. Alright, replace beginning to end. Is that even gonna work? With \1 \n. Invalid replacement string. No, I didn't capture in group. Oh, fucking A. I need \n. Close enough. It's not quite right, but we can just go back and fix these to be double quotes. And this one doesn't have any line. And now we get the error message here. Okay, now we have failing tests. And we apply the patch, and we no longer have a failing test? What? Oh, why is it indented? Oh, almost good regex. Not quite. All right. First place, Pete. Hello. How you doing? Okay. Failing. Passing. Fix missing. Key in error for stages. Fix missing context and error for stages. Yes. How's stream going so far? 2 hours in? We're doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. First place Pete says, let me laptop charger on the office, so doing everything on my phone. Ah, Okay, not getting anything done. Nice. Nice. Oh, you left your laptop charger at the office. Oh. Is it not just... I feel like most laptops are USB-C nowadays. You can just use anything for them. Unless you happen to have... Well, even though... I guess it would have to be a really old Mac or a weird Windows machine. But even like, I feel like the weird Windows machines still let you USB-C charge. Just slowly. Like my old Samsung laptop would trickle charge on USB-C. 10 years old? I feel like even 10 years ago, 2015. I guess maybe not the 2015 MacBooks. Those didn't have USB-C charging. But like my shitty Windows laptop from 2012 had USB-C charging. It wasn't the primary charge approach, but it was definitely an option. Okay, we're gonna let that auto merge. And we go back to fixing the other thing. Okay. What did we do here? I think there is a more succinct way to write this. Yes, there is. We're gonna do that. Yes. How do I want to do this? I guess we can do check. Like so. Oh, is check fun. Check fun. I guess we do it like this. But even here... It didn't have a default before, so I don't think I need to worry about default. But I do need to worry about it being required. Replace with... Yeah, we'll do it that way. Do it that way. So this becomes language migration required. We'll leave that one alone. Oh. Fuck. What is this supposed to be? Now it says, am I a good VIP for having a 3-stream streak? No. Some people are at like 30. Where you at, bro? See, this is a default. How is this supposed to fucking work? I guess we'll do it like this. Musa says noob. I missed sleep. We're streaming when I was asleep. I failed you. No, you don't have to have an unhealthy obsession with stream. It's fine. It's fine. Oswald, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. How's this supposed to work? It's supposed to modify it in place, but it doesn't do it here. This is so annoying. I feel like this is not right at all. I feel like this is not right at all, and I should just do it the way that I expect it to. We're gonna do it differently. I'm gonna ignore the stages one because I feel like the stages one is more complicated than what I need, and we're just gonna do it a different way. No, I think I understand why I needed all of that. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just rewriting again. I know I just deleted this, but that's fine. Wilfred, hello. How you doing? And I need to copy the line of code from the other patch. Why is the other patch not done? Windows. Oh, it's Windows Rust even. Wilfred says, good afternoon, Sir Thonk. Hello. How you doing? Welcome. First place Pete says, as of today, I'm the proud owner of 10 identical wireless access points. Yeah. 9 working and 1 eBay refund. Oh. Are you the seller? Or are you buying them? Kai Talks, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I have 2 partially working ones, in theory. Therapy Kitten's also here. Hello. How you doing? Speaking of kitten. Well then. Smile. I can't see the Pokemon. I don't know whether they're shiny or not. Man, this is fucking annoying. Why is this so obnoxious to implement? Speaking of what, good sir? Well, first place Pete. I guess I can just show it on the terminal. Bigger text there. 10 identical WAPs. And my brain had to be like, what the fuck does this stand for? Because the first thing that my brain thought of was not wireless access points. And then I said, speaking of kitten, because of the thing that my brain defaulted to. Yeah. LG Gaming DE, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I finally got a trash can for my desk, so I'm gonna throw some stuff away. Hooray! I used my trash can. I need to figure out where to put it. That seems like it's a good place to be. I know you well enough to know. Okay. I feel like it's not that mysterious what I was thinking of. But anyway. You just got a trash can after all these years? I didn't have one in this room. I have one... I have one in basically every other room on this floor, but not that one. Wolfred has gifted 5 subs. All right, Wolfred, here we go. Here we go, Wolfred. There's your buttons. Put your meat on live and I'll give you $1,000. It's tempting. That'd be a pretty easy $1,000. Oh, I don't know the reference. Oh, I thought you were being serious. Welcome to Septum. Vibob, JB Pratt, Jaggernet, Poetrill, and Zednot. It's much worse. Therapy Kitten says plus 1,000. Yeah, that's for the unsafe rust on my OnlyFans, right? I had a similar misunderstanding in Australia where apparently router is not networking equipment. Oh, I didn't know about that. What does it mean in Australian? That's print. Australian slang router. I mean, there's all sorts of fucking crazy ass Australian slang. Root is slang for to have sexual intercourse. Oh. Huh. Interesting. But I guess the other router rather than router. Interesting. There's one gnat in your room and it's pissing me off. Oh man. Watch at your own risk. I think I'm not gonna watch it on stream. That sounds like a good idea to me. Not watching it on stream. Alright, has that other patch merged? That's what I was waiting on. I was waiting for this to merge, yes. Damn the linters. Definitely a good idea. Yes. This is interesting. You also says it's been interesting at work with having proper test coverage and how much more comfortable with releases you end up being. Yes, right? Or like how much more confident you are in your factors when you have type checking. It's a big yes for me. Big yes for me. Why is this down here when it only gets used over here? I guess it's pretty close to where it needs to be. This is in a weird spot though. Why is this here? Oh, because of the way it is. That makes sense. Wilfred says, can we get a redeem that's follow back on GitHub? Am I actually following anyone on GitHub? I am following. Who am I following? I feel like it's gotta be Chris. Wait, who are the other 22 people? Chris and Ken. Oh, okay. This is one of the viewer. I'm following the other Ace Utility. I'm following my brother. I'm following the other Anthony S. I guess I can show this on stream. Fuck it, whatever. I'm following a previous coworker of mine. What is she up to? Nothing. That's the answer. It's nothing. Who is this? Why am I following them? Oh. They don't look like their photo at all. Huh. Former coworker. All former coworkers. Oh, they're VP of engineering now. Neat. Okay, these people all make sense. TIL, you can follow people on GitHub, right? What does it even do? They show up in your feed. No one ever does. They use old photos, then you work with them and they're bald, right? What? I've collected all of the level 1 hype emotes? That's a new one. Huh. Today I learned. I mean, we could make a redeem, but what are you going to get out of me following you on GitHub other than you're going to make something show up in my feed? Is that your goal? Literally nothing? Yeah, that's not used anywhere else. Do. I don't need to do that either. Dict self.key equals translate language self.dict self.key. How do I do this? Just gonna use the same error message over here. Okay. So we should be able to do language migration required. We'll change this in a bit because it must be unsupported, which is gonna look a little weird. Oh, there's another thing we have to do for default language version. Fuck. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's super annoying. Gotta fix that one too. Mega Creature says, bang Pokemon, hello, hello. OMG, Mom, look, Anthony Satilli follows me, right? You change system to unsupported. Wow, so woke. First place Pete says, I feel like Dell doesn't get used enough to be a keyword. I kind of agree. But I feel like it got used more in the past, and now that the reference count and garbage collector stuff works better, there's no reason for it. Ah, fuck. We gotta change how this thing works too. Although, system can never have a language version. So we'll just say get fucked if you did this incorrectly, because it doesn't support language version. What even happens if you do that? What does it even do? I guess it would eventually error. Unless you set it to exactly default. Yeah, so that's fine. That's fine. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's fine. That gets tested somewhere else. That it would be better if it weren't the way that it is. Wonder if I can do... Will that work? Salvarka, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. No, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. So I guess I should add a test for that. 354, 362. I'm surprised this isn't tested for that. Oh. Why is this here? I feel like this doesn't belong here. Oh, but I bet the warnings are not hooked up in the other place. No, they should be. Yeah, they are. Unclear. These tests are in the wrong place, but... But I don't know why they're here. Mains. Oh, because there's mains. There's multiple mains. Wait, but it only... It only tested one of them. Oh, because I bet this test used to be the same as this test. Yes, indeed. So some of the tests don't make sense in here, but why did I put them there? Probably because I just wasn't thinking. Oh, I didn't add this. You'll have added this, right. So that's why it's in the wrong place. I probably just wasn't gonna bother fixing it. SMQ says, just came back. How many issues / Stack Overflow do you expect from system to unsupported? It should be 0 initially, because it should just be compatible. When I remove it, I expect lots. Firstly Sweet said, after almost a year of our stuff being in different friends' houses, we got it all into our office. We've ruined the office. It's just floor to ceiling junk now. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, this is interesting. Ah, we're using Dell. Right. I'm surprised the type checker got that. Cool, that line I believe is covered now. 219. Oh, that line shouldn't exist. Why did I put that there? I don't know. Vaik, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. 354, 362, and 85 to 102 makes sense because that gets validated later. Post in the Discord what we did in the office. Do 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 do. Where did I click on the wrong channel? I clicked on the wrong channel. Oh my god, there's so many things. Holy shit, there's so many things. Damn. Well, I hope I'm glad it's all in one spot now, but you got a lot to clean up. Okay, I think that's actually good now. So this test should actually pass, question mark? Meansan says, hello, hello, what are we cleaning up? I am removing language system from pre-commit. Brainwashed is here, hello, hello, welcome back. And I think technically we can stop where we are now, and it is the patch works, question mark? I don't know, I don't really use language system at all. That's the other problem. Oh, I bet the meta hooks are broken. I don't know if we even have, I should have tests for those. Speaking of which, I bet these are the ones. The hook, system hook, oh yeah. Yeah, so that makes sense. There's the error message changed. And the value of those changed. So let's fix these. Let's fix these. Manifest hooks. So this should be language unsupported script. Non-installable. Technically, you don't have to change those. Oh, we have the same test here as well. Nice. What is language system for? It's for unsupported things. It doesn't do any provisioning, so it's an escape hatch, and I'm making it more clear that it is unsupported. I don't think metahooks should work right now, but I don't know where there's tests for them. In here, perhaps? Yes, that is what I expect. Probably key error system Yeah. I am correct. I am correct. Now it should work. Cool. We do have tests for it. Nice. Cool. Oh. Oh, we did have a nice message for the first one. Greenwash says you have tapped 38 times. Oh, from smacking my legs. Yeah. So in theory, there will still be a bunch of things that say language system. Actually, not that many. So maybe I should clean those up, but we can do that in a second batch. Mitsa says, tomorrow the Athens Marathon is taking place. Will you ever consider running for it? Is that the original one? Do you need to qualify for it? Recognized as the original marathon course. Do you need to register for it? do you need to qualify for it? If you don't need to qualify for it, that would be kind of a fun gimmick. Non-runners are welcome. I mean, I would run it, but... Non-runners are welcome. They're an important part of the group. We include them in everything, parentheses, except running. Wow. Okay. Yeah, presumably I wouldn't need any sort of qualifying. Like I don't think I'll be able to run Boston ever, because I'm not fast enough to run Boston, to qualify for Boston. But that would be cool. Maybe someday. I could do that. All right, I am going to push this patch up and let the test suite tell me what I forgot about. Yeah. And I'm going to use the restroom because I've been drinking a lot of water and alcohol. So I will be right back. I will see you in a sec. Hey chat, we back. Hopefully that answers your question, Yavi. The languages looks like CI is passing. I'm a little surprised, but I mean, my test suite's pretty good, so should be fine. Later I will a future version will show a deprecation warning, and eventually the aliases will be removed. Still time for a bet? No, it's definitely gonna pass at this point. It's already past the things that would break. Brainwash says, Anthony, would you ever work in a project you have zero interest in but would have great financial benefits? E.g. a stupid startup on dating given normal circumstances. Yeah, I would work on a project that I have zero interest in. I mean, in some ways. But first, Benny Jacobs, thank you for the resub. Only 4 months somehow. I feel like you've been here forever. But thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. I've been following for years. That makes sense. Who is this Kangson who commented? It's you. It's you. But like in some ways, like the thing that I'm doing through the university, like this project, I don't think this is a project I will use. Maybe, probably not. Maybe I will. But again, like I'm contributing to it from like a advisory perspective, and I am getting paid to do that. And like, I don't know. There's parts of working on this that I think are cool, and like parts of the actual functional bits that I think are cool. And like I'm not paid a shit ton of money to work on it, but it's something that I you know, I'm gonna be able to make content out of. I already have in a way. I have like 3 videos lined up that are not specific to that project, but are specific around like mistakes they made in their project management that I'll be able to squeeze videos out of. But also like, I don't know, working on it's kind of fun in a way, even though I don't like, I mean, I'm moderately invested in the success of the project, but I also am not in a way, you know? Yeah. Hope that answers that question. I also feel like anyone has a price at some point. Unless it's something that they're completely morally opposed to. But yeah. Wusa says, I differentiate having interest in the work and not enjoying the work. Yeah. Maybe not if it's borderline unethical. Yeah, I don't think I would work on something that I could represent as unethical, or something that I didn't believe in. But I feel like that's given. I feel like this should be like not how it's written. Oh, like I should have just done not allowed. Oh, but it's a required thing. Okay, that's why I did it this way. That's why I did it this way. Neat. Neat. Okay, I'm gonna let this auto merge. And there was like one other thing I wanted to fix up and merge. Which, like, it's not this, because this doesn't pass the tests. Why doesn't it pass the tests? Because it doesn't work. They did manage to get Bun installed though, so why didn't the install work? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even gonna read their code because it doesn't pass tests. This is the one I wanted to fix. I don't remember what I wanted to fix about it, but something they stopped replying. Yeah, binary file text regex. Yeah. Whosa says, I mean, the result of my work doesn't interest me, but I like what I have to do to achieve it. Fair enough. There's a difference between working on a CRM project, not caring about the product or results, versus working on a dating app that potentially contributes to destroying the fabric of human interactions. Yeah. I mean, dating apps can be positive, I guess. All right, I guess we could code change like a ghost this because I kind of want to get this patch in for this release because I don't know how long it's going to be until I get the actual other patch that I want to add. Or the like big rewrite that I'm doing. Although the more and more I work on it, I feel like it's not actually going to be that much work to do the rewrite, but we'll see. GitHub. I did it again. GitHub dot something else, yeah. I feel like that's a MXR edit waiting to happen. Oh. Okay, so I don't know if I can review it in the same thing. I feel like this is a pretty weak check. Why do these two functions exist then? There's no reason for these two functions. We just make the other one return nullable. Alright, stir none. Okay, what the fuck is this regex supposed to do? Let's just be non-capturing groups. There's no reason to do re.compile in a local scope. Does this fit on one line now? Is there any reason to? No. Well, it doesn't exactly fit on one line. Oh, I don't even need this anymore. Even though context lib suppress is like way fucking slower than other things. Yeah, I'm rewriting someone's PR. Yeah. Valid opinion, I respect that, but there's probably a line to draw. There are things that are considered legal today, excessive sugar in drinks that one can't be proud of creating. Yeah. Yeah. But there's also things illegal today that are probably fine. This just goes away. this test actually goes away, but let's make sure it fails first. Oh. Fee. Yeah, that test goes away. Um, Neat. Free. Yeah, exactly. Do we see any shiny Pokemon? I don't know what the monkey looks like. Which is funny because that's one of the three I'm trying to get. Simisage. Wow, that's a really easy to see shiny. Also, why is this? Well. Oh, I bet the Raichu's shiny because I showed up twice in a row. Well, that'd be a 1 in 67. So that's one cube with the passing tests. Apparently in latest Pi test. Sure, I'll reuse this virtual live. Get Cub. I did it again. Apparently in latest Pi test. How do I get it to oof? What? Why is there only one U? Oh yeah, here we go. Oof. What if I had two Qs? Oof. Oof. Anyway. I feel like there might be coverage excludes in this file, so this might not be that helpful. Accept attribute error. Interesting. Interesting. But Oh, why is this indented funny? And why does... Oh, it does fix it. I'm like, why doesn't the linter fix it? It does. It's not quite true, but did they update their PR title? No. Obviously it's pre-commit. You're in pre-commit. We'll copy this for the PR title. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's re-review it now that I've fucked it up real good. Cool. Yeah, I'm just not reading the conversation. I've moved on. Alright, we're gonna let that auto merge. Then we're gonna kind of release. In theory. I do want to get these done, but I also want to change how languages work before this is implemented, because I think I can make their lives a lot easier, and mine a lot easier. A little wet and sloppy. Alright, Marsha. Alright, Marsha. Okay. Well, that's doing its thing, because we gotta wait for it to merge anyway. Do I have 3.15 installed? I do not. Let's get the latest. I don't know why I do dash prune. Do I have 3.15 after I run this? We'll find out. I should, because alpha 1 exists. Type in my bad password. Load up some facts. We're upgrading PyPy. Nice. Now what? Now what is it doing? I think it's upgrading Firefox. Oh, it upgraded 3.9. So not Firefox. Kexit says I'm EP. Thanks for the 20k babbies. Bye. Well, thank you for stopping by, Kexit. Good to see you as always. This is what I was trying to get it to do. To give me 315. Apparently, pipe grade is broken in 315. Because of all the wonderful things it does. And apparently pip is broken in 315. But I bet I can fix that by upgrading virtual env. Oh, and it did eventually upgrade Firefox, so I wasn't entirely wrong. This is gonna take forever because it has to build coverage from source. But other than that, it should mostly be fine minus the failing tests. Well, fuck me. Why don't we have a failing test? Maybe this Python 3 is too old. Maybe this 315 is too old. No? Yes. This becomes a bytes regex in the latest 315. Which is super annoying. Which is super annoying. Because there isn't a good way to get this pattern anywhere else. And I think this pattern is different than the one in the interpreter, which is also fun. Because the interpreter has their own version of this. And the other problem with this is this function can't tell us whether it does or doesn't match because it just returns the default value. So we will build Python. We will build Python. And we will not show that screen because otherwise it will crush my stream compression. It's building, trust. Nope, it's not done. Oh, the fans have quieted down. Nope, they're not done. We'll just let this scream instead. All right, so Stongfish, Lolo, how you doing? Done yet? Yeah. Prefix bin Python VM VF. Dash e dot pytest coverage cup defaults. This should have failing tests. Does indeed. In this case. Help, I can't stop eating plantain chips. Oh my god, plantain chips are so good. I haven't gotten them in a while. But there's a restaurant in Ann Arbor that sells them. Frida's has plantain chips and they're pretty good. Tabby the Panda's got a 3-stream streak. Nice, nice. Nice. Well, this is really fucking annoying. This is super annoying. The other annoying thing about this is the value is different from the PEP. So... yeah. Like, this might get out of date, and there's fucking nothing I can do about it. Which sucks ass. Well, I know this part will never match. So we could already start optimizing this regex a little bit, too. And also... no. No. Refuse. Refuse. Refuse the desire to unfuck it. Actually, we can figure out what patch version it's going to be by doing this. Surely this is the latest version. Really? So we're going to break it into patch version. Yeah. Annoying. Super fucking annoying. But whatever. It's an undocumented attribute, so you can change it whenever you want. Typical CPython garbage. Typical CPython garbage. On a merch. Yeah, I don't know if there's a shiny Pokemon yet. I can't really see it. It's kind of small. I'll zoom it in on the next round. Just because I'm curious as well. Big! Alright, the front three aren't shiny. What about the back three? Oh, yeah, there's a shiny Pokemon there. But it's one I already have, so we're gonna kill a duplicate. Control C this, unplug this, grab this, adjust the audio so I can hear while I'm maybe dying. Alright, it's shiny killing time, chat. Let's see if I can do this without getting in the way. I know, it's not the one I want, but I already have this shiny Stunfisk right here. Bring! Toxic. And then we can, hey there, Stunfisk. Bounce! Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. Haha! Get wrecked, nerd! Just me dodging. Alright, it's dead. Perfect. Okay, where's the Pokemon Center? No? Is it here? Was I already going in the right direction? I was already going in the right direction. Okay, we gotta bait another Pokemon again. Alright, that didn't do what I wanted, so we're gonna do this. I think it's gonna be on the easy side this time. Sardzenia? Is that the name of Stunfisk in your locale? Okay, it's right hand side this time. But does the ice cream cone is timid? It's German. Ah. What's the German pun for it? I guess in English it's a fish that stuns you. I forget if Dragonite is aggressive. We're gonna hope you're aggressive. What's up, Dragonite? Come at me, bro. Waddle towards me. Waddle at me, bro. No, that's the opposite of correct. Okay, well, I'll take the monkey. Or both. Yeah. Come with me, dragon. Perfect. Perfect. We baited the Dargon. Oops. Get Dargon baited. There's a new Microsoft Terraform called Aspire. Oh, great. Why? I tried to put it on my stack and no longer. You mean you tried to get it to work? What's the selling point? Is the selling point that they wrote it in Rust? Oh, it no work. Oh. It doesn't inspire me. You can write C# to deploy. I feel like all of these fucking like Terraform knockoffs are missing the entire point in that you don't actually want executable code to deploy your shit. You actually want the opposite. You want static data. Oh, is he gonna follow me anyway? No. Come at me, bro. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. He got stuck. Oh, is he gonna keep coming? Oh, he's gonna keep coming. Oh, this is perfect. This is fucking perfect. So good. There's no pun in German. Really? There's gotta be a pun. Bulbapedia Stunfisk. Name origin. German. What? This is a different Pokemon. It's Flunschlick in German. Which Pokemon? What was the Pokemon you said? Sarzenia Pokemon. Oh, Victory Bell. What about Victory Bell? What the fuck? What did my watch just give me a goal for? It just says 150 goal. What does that mean? Is that like active minutes? Does it think I'm working out right now? What is it? Oh, my heart rate is elevated. Okay, all right. Why is there? There we go. From Saracenia, which is the name of the plant. Scientific notation. Oh, you can't see that because it's off screen, but trust. Ched yo, what's up? How's it going? I'm just resetting the Pokemon to be in the right place. Ivan the Raging Python, welcome back. Good to see you as well. Oh, it's gonna be hard to see with the tiny screen, but I think I can make it work. Which Pokemon is the pun one? Every Pokemon is a pun. That's kind of the whole deal with Pokemon, is every single one of them is a pun. Alright, do we have 6? Actually, I kind of need to zoom in. I can't see the tiny thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Perfect. Mew is a pun? Yeah, it's a cat noise. Mew. Mew. And it's a cat. Did you know GitHub code space is written in C# and Rust? I did not know that. Today I learned. Alright, go back to here. Yeah, I remember to plug it in this time. Hooray. Okay, cool. Alright, so this merged, which means I can delete some emails. Oh, and I gotta put the sound back. Like, we don't need to hear video game sounds. Bump patch. PyPI token. Wilfred says I have a horror story, by the way. It made me think of you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Terrifying. Okay. I think maybe we're ready to release pre-commit. Wilfred says, I've been doing some consultant work on the side, right? Imagine an entire Django app, but 2 exposed API endpoints? Only 2? The code base is 40,000 lines of code? What the why are they using Django? Why that they should not be using Django. Well, what the fuck do I know? People do real dumb stuff. Okay. Okay, git log, 1 line, decorate, first parent. It's time for us to do my least favorite thing of all the things, which is change logs. I've never seen so many query params in my fucking life. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Fucking hate changelog. Is today's date? The 8th. 3528. This is pre-commit run, I believe, gets a new command line. Gross. I wonder how they notice of updates. Do you think they're watching their repo? How do you even get the list of watchers? What's their username? J. No, they must get it some other way. Well, features and fail fast to pre-commit run. 3528 PR by this individual. 3536. I think this is an up dog. Oh no, this is just a trivial change. Doesn't do anything. Wolver says, can I just say I usually learn about new tech through the most stars feature in GitHub. The Python feed is fucking cooked. Yeah. 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 Fucking random AI repos. Yep. Yep. 3537. What are you? Oh. Yeah. Fixes. Handle when Docker gives security options. No. 3537 PR by me. 3514 issue by somebody. This individual. Curse Devil, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Updog. This doesn't make any difference. It's just a deprecated method. Deprecated method and a deprecated method, which is kind of funny. And I'm sure no one actually ever sees this, but meow, 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 3566 PR by myself. This might be the last time I bump that, because I think I will manage to make it go away. If I get all the things that I think I can get done with version 5. That is just that. Internal things. Fix error message for invalid stages in pre-commit config.yaml. Fix error context. It's not even like a big deal. 3576 by me. And then what category does this last one go in? I guess migrating, even though it's not actually a breaking change. I guess updating is the other one instead of migrating. I guess I should call this updating too, to be consistent. Although maybe it just is a feature. Because this is probably more accurate to how I should say this. Which will eventually be deprecated. Support for C groups, V2 detection. Oops, that's missing a character. 3535. Which probably references an issue. 3360. Was there another one of these? I feel like there are multiple of these. I guess not. I wonder if it's been long enough that I can do this in probably 2 years, maybe? We'll see. They're all in Chinese, yeah, I've noticed that as well. The popular starred repos. I guess Chinese GitHub hits different. There's a lot of activity that goes on there. I know, instead of device deprecated. Get fucked, I don't care. I know people make cool shit in Python that isn't AI, but I guess we'll never know. Yeah. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Okay. Where? It's gonna come from later. This is close to how I'm gonna make this work. But there's more shit that I need. So I don't think I need this anymore. Anyway, I'll think about that more offline. AI generated repos? No, it's usually just like repos dealing with AI from the like most starred list. Okay, that's mostly what I wanted to get done today. I think I'm gonna go do something else now. Unless there's something I should check off real quick here. But I think there isn't, so I think that'll wrap us up for today. My name is Anthony. I upload educational content to my YouTube channel that lives at youtube.com/anthonywritescode. Go subscribe there. Check out subscribe there. Why am I losing letters? Go subscribe there. Go check out the channel. That's where I upload stuff. And if you missed any part of the stream, those end up on the second channel at anthonywritescode-vods. Different than the other one. So you can watch previous streams if you missed something. And join the Discord. That's where we hang out. That's where I make announcements and stuff, and streams get announced. But also, there's also a bunch of fun social channels as well. So go hang out with there. Blah, 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 blah. Words. Anyway, have a good one, chat. I'll see you around. Peace.